So I'll share a little bit about my experience with the police. When I was younger, my earlier run-ins with the police
Mm-hmm.
were pretty bad compared to my more recent ones. I mean, I don't run into them all the time, but I'm saying like the first time I got pulled over, I had a pretty bad experience. It wasn't like, he pulled me out of it wasn't violent or anything,
Yeah.
but I was sweating, and I don't know. Things were kind of starting to spin, and I was starting to get worried, and there wasn't a lot of kindness from either me or him.
Right.
But I've found kind of the more in my life, the more I go through life, the better the experience gets, because I've realized, through my experience, I've learned to understand truth that actually not all police officers are out to get me.
Right.
Right. From my experience and my worldview, I've found that's not the case.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I get that, a lot of people in these other cities might not have that experience. Right? It's different for most places you go. But the thing is, when I stop seeing someone as an enemy, right? Well, what's the saying Pastor Cesar says? When I change, everything changes.
Right.
When my perspective changes,
Mm-hmm.
right, and the way I treat people changes, you actually see that my situation changes.
Right.
And it goes both ways. How do we handle this? It's through accountability. Right, what do I mean by that? So, for example, in L.A., right, these people who are, number one, the guy who shot the police. I mean, if you watch the video, that's crazy. He just
Brutal.
walks right up to the passenger side window.
Right.
Just starts firing. And, I mean, doesn't even think about who he's firing at. There's a mom. She was 31. Has a 6-year-old child. Shot off her jaw. I mean, I think they were able to fix it.
Yeah.
Point blank shooting a mother. Right. The other guy, I think, was 24, was a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now, the reason the guy did that, right, is because, in his mind, they're the enemy. Right. It's civil war at that point.
Right.
And, likewise, the people at the hospital, the people blocking the ambulances, the people chanting, "We hope they die," they genuinely believe that the police are the enemy.
Right.
Right, but the thing is, right, is the only way you deal with this is accountability.
Right.